Thank you.
Okay, summertime's full of outdoor fun. That's no lie. Vacations, beach trips, camps. But for some, it can cause skin problems in adults, teens, or children.
That is so true. Local dermatologists.
Even dogs, right?
Dogs, too. We got to protect them. Dr. Sherry Ingraham is here to help us keep our skin healthy and protected during the sizzling days of the season, joined by her teenage daughter, Eden. I'm losing my mind. Eden, the last time I saw you, you were not a teenager. It's great to see you both. And Dr. Ingraham, these are habits that we really need to implement from the earliest of ages. We heard Jen Garner recently talking about she wished she could have told her younger self, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen.
Oh, I was a baby oil and iodine coater as my childhood, you know, out by the pool, and now I get to teach her, and she gets to be raised with sunscreen and sun shirts, which she loves.
Excellent.
So it's early intervention is key. It's all about prevention.
So I always hear, if you get to 30, that's enough. You don't need 40s and 50s and 60s. Is that true or not?
So I tell my patients anything 30 or higher is good enough because you get about a 95% protection. Everything after that is incremental. So if you go up to 80, you know, SPF,
just getting a
little bit more. So look for 30 or higher. Obviously, this Eucerin is 35. That's good enough. This La Roche is 70. But the main thing, and what Derek and I were just talking about, is you want zinc. You want physical sunscreens, okay? Broad spectrum, because it blocks UVA and UVB. So if you want a physical sunscreen, you want something with zinc and titanium, especially if you're sensitive skin or acne prone. If you're not, you can get a broad spectrum sunscreen like this Melt in Milk from La Roche-Posay, and it'll say on there broad spectrum, UVA, UVB. Those are the words you want to look for, broad spectrum.
So don't just pay more because the number's higher.
No, more expensive does not mean better. And one of my favorite things now are these sticks, especially for men. If you are a guy and you don't want sunspots on your hands, you get up in the morning before you drive. No.
Can you get rid of them?
We're going to talk about that too. So you want to put this on. This will not come off. You can wash your hands all day. It will not come off. It's also great to send your kids to camp with these and have them put them on themselves. They're great because kids love to put these on themselves.
And the best sunscreen is a sunscreen you're going to actually use, right?
Absolutely.
Because a lot of people don't like the goopy, gunky feeling.
It gets in your eyes and starts to sting.
Well, and that's why these sticks are so good, especially for golfers, tennis players, kids.
Can you put that on your face or just your hands?
Face is great.
Really?
Love them. These are the best. This Elta one and Neutrogena makes them too. Now, let's say you do happen to get burned. What do you do? So what I tell people is you want to get out of the sun and you want to use products that are anti-inflammatory. Take 2 ibuprofen the minute a sunburn starts. It blocks the sunburn reaction. It blocks the release of prostaglandins. So many a times when Eden looks a little pink at the end of the day, I say take 2 ibuprofen, chewable for kids. Obviously for adults, take 2 ibuprofen.
Wow.
I had no idea.
It's a big deal. It blocks that sunburn.
The prostaglandins.
Yeah, prostaglandins.
Okay.
And then this is a great spray. It's an anti-redness spray if you have rosacea or if you're sunburned from SkinCeuticals that I love. It takes
SkinCeuticals rocks.
Yeah, SkinCeuticals rocks. Also, if you have a kid who's burned, their skin is peeling off, you can use Aquaphor. It's a fan favorite.
It's great after a tattoo, by the way.
It is. Of course.
I don't know how I know that.
Let me tell you. Now, let's say it's the end of the summer and you're like, okay, I've had a little damage. How do I get rid of these brown spots? What do I do about the brown spots on my hands?
I know.
So what you want to start doing, Frank, is putting vitamin C. I love C. Ferulic from SkinCeuticals. You like SkinCeuticals. Over-the-counter La Roche-Posay vitamin C.
Okay, how much? Just like a drop?
A little bit will do you. So put a little bit on.
Okay.
Rub it in morning and night. You can do that. Then you can apply your sunscreen. I do it with my face, my arms, my chest, my neck, every single day.
I was going to say, do the whole body.
I mean, why not? It just gets a little expensive. This is a great over-the-counter product. Another trick is retinol. So retinoids help to prevent sun damage, sun prevention. You can use them in the summer. Just wear them with your sunscreen too. But it also prevents acne. So the big question is, I'm acne prone, but I want to use sunscreen. How do I not break out? So Eden, what do you do to prevent acne and to keep sun safe?
Well, in the mornings and in the night, I put on micellar water to cleanse my face like this. And then in the morning, I use vitamin C, C. Ferulic, and then sunscreen, of course. And then at night, I use Effaclar.
So Effaclar is a retinoid, like adapalene, retin-A, good for wrinkles, but it also prevents sun damage. So we want to do that too.
So the whole eating chocolate is a big myth.
Well, no. Actually, avoiding dairy is important and whey protein. So if you like a lot of smoothies, get them to use veggie protein because it does make acne. It does make acne.
And that cheese pizza.
Right. So what else can you do? Let's say you got too much sun one day. You're down in Galveston, Frank. You got a little too much sun. You're out there looking at the weather. You can can wear one of these wonderful masks from SkinCeuticals.
Oh, wow.
It is a biocellulose mask. And
Kevin
it
is going to be so
fabulous.
jealous.
You get to sit around all day like this.
He will. He's a mask
Right?
freak.
Isn't this soothing? Don't you feel wonderful?
Feels great. It's nice and cool.
It is. So, but I can tell you it takes the sunburn out.
How long do you leave that on?
I leave it on for an hour, watch TV, watch the news, watch this show, take it off.
And then your kids come around the corner and
Right?
scream when they see you.
No, but it's really good in anti-aging. And then another trick is if you have those brown spots on your hands and you really want to get rid of them, you can come into a dermatologist's office, and what we can do is micro-needle your hands. So this, I'm just going to show you. I can get this sun damage to peel off, the brown spots to peel off face, chest, and neck by coming in for these treatments once a month, okay?
Wow.
So all kinds of fun little tools.
My goodness.
Love it.
Well, Dr. Ingraham and Eden, it's great to see you both. And again, it's not just about preventing burning, it's about preventing skin cancer and living a longer, healthy life. So we will have more information online.
Absolutely.
Great to see you both. Happy
you
summer.
so much.
And in the meantime, if you would like to connect with Dr. Ingraham, you can visit HoustonLife.tv. Just look for that scene on Houston Life section.